I think one of the least understood aspects of brands is that it is not about the colors or the logo or the mascot. It is about what does the company stand for? And when you say the name of the company, what are the first associations that come to mind? And it works the same with people, right? That there's a person that just the mention of their name or their thought brings up a smile because they know how they make you feel when they walk in a room, or as the old saying goes, some people bring joy wherever they go and others whenever they go. So you want to be in the former group. And the way to do that with brand is not about picking the right colors or fonts or logos. It's about having the entire organization aligned on what do we stand for and how does every last employee, from the tech support engineer through the customer success person, through the product manager, all the way to the CEO, how do we ooze that brand out of everything we do? And one example I like to give is at Gong, we set up a framework many years ago that we called our operating principles. And we modeled it loosely according to Twilio's 9 things, if you're aware of those. If not, look up on YouTube Twilio's CEO's talk from 2015 called the 9 Things of Twilio. It's an amazing talk about the process that they went through, and we loosely modeled ours after theirs. And we came up with 8 operating principles that we operate according to at Gong. Now, these were not aspirational things of we need to have integrity and be honest and stuff like that, which ends up being an HR poster in the kitchen that nobody cares about. We chose very specific behavior-inducing principles that help every employee at the company make decisions every day. And those are on our website. They've been there for years. Later on, we added another layer of our 11 leadership principles of what we expect from leaders at Gong, what we hire for, what we promote for, what we recognize, and why it might not always work out with someone. And the number one operating principle, I promise I'm getting to the point, number one operating principle that we chose at Gong to represent us is create raving fans. Now, if you've had any interaction with Gong's brand, you've probably heard that term before. We fondly refer to our customers as raving fans, and we do everything that we can to increase that fandom. Now, when I say we increase fandom, it's not marketing saying, hey, we have raving fans. It means the recruiting coordinator is looking to create a fan out of a candidate who maybe didn't even get an offer. And when we see candidates like that go and write a glowing review on Glassdoor saying, hey, I did not get an offer from this company, but I had the best candidate experience of my life, that makes us feel, wow, we did good today. We lived up to our operating principle of creating raving fans. And we tried to create raving fans of all of our stakeholders. First and foremost, our customers, but also our employees, our candidates, our prospects, our partners, our investors, everyone. And that doesn't happen when you leave brand to marketing. Brand is way too important to leave it to marketing. I'll give you a moment. Brand has to run from the CEO to that last tech support engineer so that everything we do creates that unified brand of who we are. And after that, you can appoint marketing as the steward of the brand. Let's put some makeup on it. Let's understand what colors or fonts or mascots actually visualize best what we are. But marketing does not create and cannot own the brand without the full company commitment to it.